Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is PJ. So guys, as you all know that inside this particular channel we used to drop daily updates on boom and crash index. So inside this particular video I want to show you how to skyrocket your profit with this perfect indicator. I told you guys one of the best thing that you can help yourself with is to get this perfect indicator. And as you can see, this indicator gives us a best accurate signal for us to enter our trade at any given time. You can see this is the arrow you see on the charts. This is the arrow you see on the chart. This arrow does not reprint, and once it appears it stays permanently on the chart. So this is one of the major reasons why this particular signal is very accurate. And also the indicator tries to study the charts and understand the best way to give you the best signals to give. So I'm going to make a video on it on this our crash 300 on 5 minute time frames. You see that. So as we all see that this is the first trend that we have, which is our uptrend at this particular moment, and we can see that the upwards arrow signal appear at this particular zone, and it gives us a uptrend signal that we are on the trade for uptrend. And we can see how massive that uptrend is. Currently now we are still on that particular move. You can see that. So, and also you can also see that after the arrow signal, which is the uptrend, we can see that we have another signal here which shows to us that we have a downtrend, but does not move according to our plan. But because it has what, it only rejects zone and give us a uptrend level. And same thing happen here, the same principle happen here. If we check our take profit level now, you will have seen that it has reached our support resistance level. So this is why it's reverse a little bit and give us another signal. And also we have another one here. You can see how massive this one is going to be if you take this particular spot from here to this particular zone. So for you to take your profit, all what you need to do is to watch out your light green R9 here, which is anytime you touch our resistance level here, then you can easily go out of the market. This is the same principle that we have to use every time. And you can see it reached the support level, the resistance level at this particular area, which happens to be our closing entry and taking profit level. You can see that. So let me show you another more. We have another buy signal from this particular zone. We have another buy signal here, and you can see how massive this particular trade has go far at this particular zone and up to this before it gives us another downtrend signal at this particular moment. So you can see that this particular indicator is very massive. This signal is very accurate and is very massive, guys. So we have another one here, which is the downtrend arrow, and we can see how massive from this particular spot to this. Don't forget, this is crash 300 on 5 minute time frame. Imagine how much that is going to be when this particular signal is out and you take your trade from this particular zone to this particular area. You can see that it's going to be a massive profit for you guys. It's going to be a massive profit. So let's check for more and see how perfect this indicator has proved himself. You can see we have another one here, which is the buy opportunity at this particular moment, and we can see that the buy opportunity go on a massive uptrend up to this particular moment. For us to take our profits, we have to look at this light red 9 when it reach our support level here. So you can see that it reached the support level at this particular area, and it has been so massive for the uptrend signal. You can see it has been so massive for the upward signal. So let's check for more. We can see the last one we have here is a uptrend signal, is a downward signal, and we can see the downward signal started from this particular zone and it gives us a massive downtrend up to this particular moment. So this indicator really works perfect, and it worked perfect also on boom 5 minute step index 5 minute time frames. This is step index 5 minute time frames. You can see that we have the same indicator on this particular chart, and if you see very well now, you will see that we have the charts moving on the downward trend, and that is to give us that we have a downward signal as yesterday, and up to now we still have the downward continuation movement in the market of step index 5 minute time frames. So you can see the downwards, it gives us an arrow here that we have a downward trend at the middle of yesterday, and we can see the trend still continue up to this particular moment. But right now we are waiting for another signal, another arrow signal to appear for us to enter today trade. But let's wait and see what is going to happen. Maybe I will make another video on that particular one, so that you guys can see that this is how this indicator works. So we have another one here. We can see this is a buy opportunity for us, but we can see that this buy opportunity does not go along with what we have, but it go a little bit. So this is going to be a little profit until we have our red arrow here meeting our support level. So that is where we are going to be out of the market. And the same principle also works here. We'll check our light green line here reaching our resistance level, then we should know that this market is not going any further again. So that's why the signal will be able to give us another signal for us to enter this particular trade. So we have another one here. You can see this. So you can see that it met our support and our support level here, which happens to be our closing entry, and we can see that immediately after that there is a reverse in the market. So we have another longer sell, which is this particular one here, and you can see that the market, the price of the market go on a downward trend according to these signals and indicator. So to take our profit, we have to look for this our light green line, which happens to be, so it's to reach our support, our resistance level at this particular level, which happens to be on the downward trend. You can see this is the first taking profit, level 1. The trend still continue, and we have the second take profit at this particular level. So this indicator is very powerful and is very great to have. This is one of the best indicators that you can help yourself with if you want to trade every profitable area in trading boom and crash and step index. The same indicator also works on currency pair, but you must have the full understanding on how to use it on currency pair. So to get this indicator is very simple. All what you need to do is to reach out to me on my Telegram, and you are going to get access to this indicator. So thanks, and see you guys in our next video.